Okay, if you're not understanding it, if you tell me, I can explain it more. If I want, how many of you understood this message? Just one, you say yes, yes, or no in the chat box. Am I audible? Okay. So everybody of them, I think, understood. Nobody has. Okay. It is very important question. So keep a star mark in the notes with this question. So let's do one more question. It is of discrete type only. It is easy one, but I am again asking it. Fx is equal to 1 upon theta exponential minus x upon theta. Okay. So there are x1, x2, xn are IIDs. Okay. And I want to find MLE of Tx greater than equal to 2. How to find it? Anybody who want to explain it? Okay, Shivek have a doubt. Yeah, go on, Shivek.
सर हमने जैसे लास्ट क्वेश्चन में देखा था कि p के लिए हमने इंटरवल दिया था क्लोज्ड 1 4 से 3 4 जैसे हम ले रहे थे. सर अगर हम ओपन इंटरवल लेके चलेंगे कि p हम स्ट्रिक्टली ग्रेटर देन 1/4 और स्ट्रिक्टली लेस देन 3/4 हो तो उस केस में सर कुछ चेंजेस आएगा?
p greater than 1/4.
Yes sir.
You are telling this like 1/4.
Yes.
ये open bracket and it will be 1.
Yeah, 3/4 sir, you can take anything.
Okay, I can take 3/4. Yeah, then you cannot take 1/4.
Sir, how will we define them?
See, like we can construct many questions, like by saying that we take open interval this and this, but see, one thing again I'm telling you, all of you, like every question have got something to explain to you. Okay, like when they ask you any question in like especially in JAM, GATE and DSIM and ISS, they test your understanding of the topic. And in this question, like why they will they will give you an open interval. Can you like tell me what understanding they want to check of yours? We can imagine as many as question, but why I'm taking this 1/4 to 3/4? In this topic, I'm just trying. I'm just trying to understand your understanding about this thing. How to maximize L or not. That's it only. You can tell me that 1/4, 3/4. These two both have open bracket. But this type of question they cannot ask. See, we can like spend our time on this question. Let me do this. X is following binomial 1, p, and L is equal to p raised to x 1 minus p raised to 1 minus x. Now what you're telling, p is lying between 1/4. This is open bracket and this is 3/4 is closed bracket. Is it okay, Shivek?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so now you tell me, I have to maximize L. And I can get observation 0 or 1 because these two are only possible. Okay. So now can I put 1/4 here? If suppose x is equal to 0 comes, then what will be L? When p equal to, I cannot take only 1/4. So how will I write like my likelihood function? If I cannot take p equal to 1/4, it is an open bracket. So now will I be able to define that likelihood function? Shivik, are you getting me?
Yes, sir, I'm getting it, but sir, I have a just confusion. Do we have to take 1/4 even?
No,
we are
no,
saying that
you
at this
cannot
point.
take now, because you have already defined, like we cannot, like this, say this is an open bracket, so I cannot take 1/4. So when I can't
Yes,
only
sir.
take 1/4, then how can I define this L? So how will I know that key on x is equal to 0, and then question will not arise only. Okay. See, P is coming as x. Okay. And we need at least 2 in close interval to write likelihood function of 4 kind, and we could x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, different value of P. So this way this question is being done. And what you are telling that we can discuss it, but this type of question cannot come in MCQ and all.
Okay, sir.
Now tell me 1 upon theta exponential minus x upon theta. Yeah, before writing one thing, I again want to tell you one thing. Every question, like whatever questions they will ask in MCQ, after solving this question, just write one statement below in your notes that this topic, like sometime write restricted MLE when question is of restricted MLE type. Okay. Restricted parameter range. What you learned about the topic from this question. So this type of remark you should write below the question, because in examination, when you have this habit of writing this, whenever you will see MCQ, like people who are preparing for JAM GATE, and who have prepared for good MCQ examination type of exam, they know that key in every question, they try to test your understanding about a topic. So when you are doing this in notes, just write it like, see, suppose x is following exponential, y is following exponential. So minimum of x comma y will follow what? So here what they want to test, this minimum will also follow exponential. If you have done this, they will try to test it, because this is quite a popular property. Then again, if they're asking about maximum x comma y distribution, then we know that key f xn xn is maximum, p xn should be less than equal to x. So if maximum is less than, so x is less than x, y is less than x. So this type of thing, so below every question write what you are like what additional topic you are learning. Okay. Vishek, are you understanding what I'm telling, Shivek, and any all others?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what see what I've told, can you repeat it? What I was trying to tell?
Sir, you are saying that we have to see first. We should know the topic, and we should learn it thoroughly, and we should analyze what type of question can be asked, and all these kind of properties that you have just said.
Yeah. See,
It
below
will
every
help
question,
in revision purpose also.
Yeah. After every question, we should write, what we got to learn from this question. Because, see, if you have prepared for any examination, which is MCQ based, repeatedly same type of question comes every year. But, the fact is that on every topic, if you are solving 30 to 35 question, like on MLE, 30 on, you will see the question below and you can tick the answer. It is as simple as that. But, like lack of problem practicing, this makes it difficult. Like, see, we are doing other question. In that also there is one trick. Exponential minus x upon theta, this is f of x. It is a exponential distribution with mean theta. Now tell me what will be MLE of px greater than equal to 2. I'm just asking this. What property I am testing here, like understanding of your property. By what property we are going to solve it? It is very easy question. If you know the property, if you don't know it, it will become very tough. Anybody in entire class? So now tell me just one thing.
Sir, 1 minus CDF.
No, just tell me what will be MLE of theta. It is easy thing. You have to find L, then you have to find log L, then you need to
Sir,
differentiate.
invariance property of MLE.
Okay, perfect. So in this question, what we are going to write below the question? Invariance property of MLE. Okay, now how to solve it? See, finding MLE of theta is very easy thing here. It is not a very tough job to do. Okay, so first, write L equal to 1 upon theta raised to n exponential minus summation xi upon theta. Is it okay? Is it okay, Shivek?
Yes, sir.
Now what to do? Next step, what should I do?
You should take log.
Log L, perfect.
Log of L.
Then what to do? Is it okay, Shivek?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what we have to do? Del log L upon del theta equal to 0. So now what will be answer, Shivek?
Sir, x bar.
Is it okay? Theta equal to x bar. Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now what I want to find is px greater than equal to 2. But I got for theta. It is difficult to find for px greater than equal to 2. Is it Shivek? Like if we have not known invariance property, then it will be a very difficult task. Do you agree with me? So there is one property of MLE. If theta is MLE of theta, like suppose theta t equal to theta, then g of t is MLE of g of theta. Is it right? Anything that I need to check before applying this invariance property?
Sir, G should be continuous function.
So it's g of theta should be continuous. This is a required.
G
property.
should be continuous.
Okay, g should be continuous function of g of t should be continuous function of t. Is it right? Anybody who thinks that this is right? This is needed. Anybody in class? Okay. So for applying invariance property, do we need to check that g of t should be a invariance, like t is MLE of theta, then g of t should be MLE of g of theta, only when g of t is a continuous function of t. So g of is this requirement is necessary, like g of t should be continuous function of t? Okay. G be the any function of theta. Okay, so Supriya is telling that the other so this is a homework for all of you to check that whether this requirement is there or not. Okay. Hint. In any type of function we just apply it. So like this is homework for all of you. Check it, like whether there should be, because this type of doubt you will get in while applying invariance property for sufficiency, consistency and all. So just check once, okay? One-to-one correspondency, I knew that, like people will get this doubt also. So check this eligibility, okay? See, one-to-one is required in sufficiency and all, like and continuous properties needed in consistency and this type of. So this you will get doubt. That's why I am asking all of you. Do it as homework, then you will never forget this. Now I know that theta equal to x bar. Here it is the answer. Now I want to find px greater than equal to 2. Anybody can help me in finding this? How to find? Okay.
So just integrate the PDF from this range and replace the MLE of theta by
Okay, so
x bar.
P greater than equal to 2 to infinity, x is equal to minus x upon theta dx. Is it okay? Now what will be the answer? Is it right? So now we came to know that key Px greater than equal to 2 equal to exponential minus 2 upon theta. And we know that theta equal to x bar is MLE. Okay, now what will be MLE of this thing? So MLE of Px greater than 2, this MLE is exponential minus 2 upon x bar. Is it okay? Anybody have any doubt in this? So, below this question, what we have to write? Invariance property. So, after, whether you are solving, like, except in examination, except in topic-wise test and all, anytime if you are studying any topic, just, after solving the question, just write what examiner want to check. Like, in every question, the examiner want to check your understanding of any topic, okay? They just don't give you randomly anything, they just want to check something. That's why, they give you this type of question. So when you are practicing at home, except in examination, every time write below the question, like what is checked here, like what property we examiner is testing. Now one more question. X is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And frequency is 0 came for 6 times, 10 times, 14, 13, 6, 1. Okay. And X is following binomial 5, P. And here we need to find MLE of P. So how to find this? Anybody? Then, we need to find MLE of P x greater than equal to 3. So again here, invariance property will be applied for this. And for this, what we are going to do is L, we are going to find L, then we are going to take log of this, log L, and then we are going to differentiate that with respect to P. So tell me what will be L here? What will be L here? Who is doing this? Harshal Hulam. Don't do this. So what will be L here? Anybody?
सर यूजुअल मेथड में फॉलो करेंगे, x को 0 पुट करके 6 टाइम्स आ रहा है, 1 पुट करके 10 टाइम्स, उस टाइप से हो जाएगा.
Yeah, so can you like give me why this is like why we will reach to 6, anything like that? So basically you tell me definition of it.
क्योंकि वो ऑब्जर्वेशन 6 टाइम्स आ रही है, एक बार नहीं आ रही है.
Okay, so probability of observed sample, that is basically L. Okay, so this
हर
will be
ऑब्जर्वेशन
P,
मतलब सिंगल टाइम्स नहीं आ रही है, रिपीट हो रही है.
yeah, Px is equal to 0 6 times, Px is equal to 1 10 times, Px is equal to 5 raised to 1 time. Okay, okay, so Px is equal to 5 raised to 1 time. Anybody who's not understanding why this is L? Anybody in entire class? So, if you are not understanding and, you are like trying to tell, you can put a direct message to me in the chat box. So, by that thing, like I can explain it more. Because if you are like telling me you're understanding everything, then there is a problem. Then you should not join the coaching, because if you're understanding everything, then you don't need a coaching. Okay, if you are like, please, you are joining coaching, so you should learn something from me. If there is a need, then only join. So Px is equal to 0 raised to 6. So in this question, what we are learning, how to apply in discrete case. How to find MLE in discrete case when there are 6 time frequency and 10 time and all. Okay. Take it as a homework. Okay. See, I have already written in L. So what is Px is equal to 0? Px is equal to R, NCR, P raised to R, 1 minus P raised to 5 minus R, because 5 is here. So 5 CR. So, by that thing, you can find this, this, and this. Okay, so I should explain it again. L is what? L is likelihood function. So in that, what we are doing? We are doing product of f of xi, I equal to 1 to n, x1, x2, xn are observed sample. Okay. In this case, what is observed sample? In this case, I have told that kx is 0, taking value 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for 6 times, 10 times, 14 times, 13 times, 6 times, 1 time. This is frequency. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This is observed sample. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 10 times. Then 2 for 14 times. Okay. 2 likewise. You understood? So, here we have. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Soumya, understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, then we have to multiply it, then it will become Px is equal to 0 raised to 6. Px is equal to 1 raised to 10. And Px is equal to, like continuing till end, raised to 1. This is dot, 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 because in between it will come, something will come. Okay. So L is what? This will be 5C0 P raised to 0, 1 minus P raised to 5. This raised to 6. Then 5C1 P raised to 1, 1 minus P raised to 4 raised to 10. This way we are going to find 5C5 P raised to 5, 1 minus P raised to 0. This raised to 1. So this will become likelihood function. Then what we have to do is, we have to take log. So we don't need to worry about this constant thing, because log L equal to C plus, because all this constant. Okay. And it is P raised to 0 raised to 6. So what it will become? P raised to 10. So, some number, suppose C dash log of P plus C double dash log of 1 minus P. This is going to happen. Then we can easily differentiate it. C dash, how will you get? This will be 0 raised to 6 will be 0. So it will be 10 plus 2 raised to 14. It will be 28 plus 13, 39 plus 24. So add all this number. Anybody who has not understood how to get it, so it is a homework thing. Take it, log L you will easily get, then differentiate with respect to P. You will get MLE of P by that way. And then you have to find Px greater than equal to 3, MLE of this probability. So you can find it easily. Okay. Anybody who is not getting it? Everybody understood this thing until here? Who all understood this? Who will be able to do this question? Just write yes in the chat, please.
Hello.
Yeah, go on.
Sir, Akshay is here.
Yeah.
Sir, what is the use of F in the table?
Yeah, sorry, what is the use of F?
Yes, sir, F, which is given in table.
Okay, F is frequency. See, X is 0,
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and 0 is coming for 6 times, 1 is coming for 10 times, 2 is coming for 14 times. Okay, 3 is coming for 13 times. You know frequency.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay.
That's why, you know, this is coming like this, 0 0 0. See, this is observed sample. 0 is coming for 6 times, 1 1 1 1 1 for 10 times, 2 2 2 2 2 for 14 times, 3 3 3 for 13 times. Are you getting it? This
Yes,
is
sir. Got
observed
it.
sample. So you know that from there likelihood function is becoming like that.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay, not getting how to find log L. See, Soumya, you know, first write, you know, L properly. You know, then log L you can easily get, like, you know, log L, all the constant, one log P, you will get see P raised to 0 raised to 0 raised to 6, then P raised to 1 raised to 10, P square raised to 14. So, you know that log of A into B is log of A plus log of B. Okay. And there is one more formula, log of X raised to A log X. So, you know, this two property, you have to use it. So let me write it clearly. Log of X into Y into Z. We can write it log of X plus log of Y plus log of Z. And log of X raised to A will be equal to A log X. This is the property of log. Okay, this thing you have to use there. And second thing is, if X is following binomial n comma P, P of X is equal to R will be equal to NCR P raised to R 1 minus P raised to N minus R. Okay, this two things we have to use this in question. You know, this is very elementary properties. You know, apply it, Soumya. Then if you are not getting the answer, then I will do it detail in next class. Okay, this is homework.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
सर है विशाल
Yeah.
सर ये जो आपने कहा कि एमजी जो आएगा प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ एक्स इज ग्रेटर देन 3 से निकल के आएगा, ये सर क्यों होगा?
So, you know, this was the question, like, you know, we have to find MLE of P and then we have to find MLE of Px greater than 3.
अच्छा, मतलब सर ये केस है उसका?
No, there are two questions, 1 and 2.
अच्छा अच्छा सर, ठीक ठीक ठीक.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so anybody have any doubt in this until here? Any doubt, anybody? Okay. Now one more question is there. This is quite like, this is not a very anything new is in this, but you know, still, you know, we should know, because this is n is x is following normal mu comma sigma square. Okay, sigma square is fixed. Find MLE of theta, MLE of mu. How many you have like how many of you remember the MLE of mu? Because you know, I think this is, you would have solved it for many times. MLE of mu. Just write in chat box. What is MLE of mu? Okay. Only one student know this.
X bar.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay, so
X bar.
is it right? It is right. And then how to find it? This is easy. L is equal to pi f of xi, I equal to 1 to n. This is pi 1 upon root 2 pi sigma square exponential minus half xi minus mu upon sigma square. This is then I equal to 1 to n. Yeah, here it is x1, x2, xn. So then it will be, it is going to happen. This is very easy question. You have to find, easily, like there is no parameter restriction and all. And, I don't think they will ask this in exam. There are quite less chance, but they can ask in ISS, okay? So remember it. Like first find it, because it is quite logical that mu will be equal to x bar. And let me write it once. So L will be equal to 1 upon root 2 pi sigma square raised to n exponential minus half summation xi minus mu upon sigma square. Okay. Now what to do? It is quite difficult to teach on whiteboard. Notebook is okay, but still. Log L equal to minus n by 2 log of 2 pi minus n by 2 log of sigma square minus half summation xi minus mu upon sigma square. Okay. Now what need to be done? Anybody? Now what to do?
Differentiation.
Okay, with respect to
Mu.
Mu.
okay, del log L upon del mu. Now what this will be? Answer?
2n
Zero.
is equal to 0. 0, 0.
Okay, 1
Minus n.
sorry. Is it right? This differentiation okay or not? Like you all know to differentiate now?
Yes, sir.
So it is right or wrong? Okay. Just everybody, like I expect
Sir,
that all of you
same.
know differentiation.
Yes, sir. Right, sir.
So it is right.